swindlers. Pay no attention to them. Turn back.
No, I want to go on.
The night is very dark.
I want to go on just the same.
The road is very dangerous.
That doesn't frighten me.
Remember this, that children who always want to do everything their own way will sooner or later come to regret it.
It's the same old story. Well, good night, Cricket.
Goodbye, Pinocchio, and may heaven protect you from highway robbers and assassins.
Oh, it's really very dark out, but I don't mind. I'm not at all frightened. I don't believe that nonsense about assassins. Assassins, indeed. They're all stories to frighten little children who want to go out alone at night. And besides, even if I did meet up with assassins, I'd look them in the eye and I'd say, Mr. Assassins, what do you want from me? That'll show them, all right, that they can't joke with me. They'll go about their own business and leave me alone. I can just see them now. A few strong words and those assassins will run off fast enough. And if by chance those assassins are so impolite that they refuse to leave me alone, well then, I'll make quick work of them right then and there. Ah! Woo! Why? I think I'm being followed. What if it turns out to be assassins? Oh, where can I hide the gold coins? I think I'll hide them in my mouth.
Your money or your life? Or your life? Give us your money or you're dead! Or you're dead! And after we've murdered you, we're going to murder your father! Your father!
No, not my poor father!
So you're hiding them in your mouth, eh? Spit them out! Spit them out!
And so Pinocchio, still pursued by the assassins, ran for many miles through woods and fields until daybreak. Of course, he was not familiar with that part of the country, so he raced in one direction, then another. He even retraced his steps and ran in circles to try to lose his pursuers. But no matter which way he ran, they were hot on his heels until the following morning.
A house! I'm saved! Anyone at home? Open the door! Open the door quickly! Assassins are following me! Help! Help!
Pinocchio knocked and knocked in vain and begged them to open the door. The fairy with the dark blue hair who lived in the house wanted to punish Pinocchio for his mischievousness and disobedience. So Pinocchio was caught again by the robbers, who, to make him open his mouth, hung him from the highest branch of a big oak tree which was nearby. Meanwhile, a violent wind from the north had arisen, which, blowing and bellowing angrily, swung the poor puppet back and forth, just like the clapper of a bell ringing for a celebration. Pinocchio, by now, felt himself near his end. But the fairy with the dark blue hair took pity on him and decided to save him, and had him carried inside her house.
There. Better drink this medicine. In a few days, you'll feel a lot better.
Is it bitter or sweet?
It's bitter, but it's good for you.
If it's bitter, I don't want it.
Now, you just drink that medicine.
But I don't like anything bitter.
If you drink it, afterwards, I'll give you a little sugar.
No. First I want the sugar, and then I'll drink the medicine.
Oh, very well. Here's the sugar.
It's delicious. If only the sugar were a medicine, I wouldn't mind taking it every day.
And now you must keep your promise. Go on, drink the medicine.
Oh, I can't drink it that way. Look,
Why not?
because that cushion on my knee is bothering me.
Oh, really? All right. There, it's gone now.
Oh, it's no use. I just can't drink this medicine.
Now, what else is bothering you?
The door of the room there is open.
Oh, yes? There, see how I try to please you?
I simply can't drink this medicine. No, no, and no.
If you don't drink it, you will die. Aren't you afraid of dying?
I think I would rather die than drink that medicine.
All right, if that's how it is.
Ooh. Oh, those creatures! What do they want?
We've come to take you away with us.
Take me away? But why? I'm not dead yet.
It's just a matter of time. Without the medicine, in a few minutes, you'll be dead for sure.
Oh, fairy godmother, where's the medicine? Please give it to me. I don't want to die now. Oh, please, I'll drink it all down. Oh. They're going away. The rabbits are going away. Oh, little fairy, the rabbits have gone away now. And I'm completely cured. Look! Look!
After having taken the medicine, Pinocchio was totally cured and began to tell the fairy with the blue hair all his horrible adventures. Needless to say, he made them sound even more horrible than they were by exaggerating a great deal.
Those two assassins hung me upside down from a tree to steal the 4 gold pieces I had left.
Poor little Pinocchio. Now tell me, what have you done with those 4 gold pieces?
Why, I lost them all.
Oh, I see. And where?
In the woods just near here.
Oh, is that so?
But on second thought, maybe I swallowed them down with the medicine.
Why, look.
Why are you laughing?
I'm laughing at the heaps of lies you've been telling.
And how do you know I've been telling you heaps of lies?
Well, it's very simple. Lies are very easy to recognize because there are 2 kinds of lies. There are lies that have short legs and lies that have long noses. And yours, it's very obvious, are the kind that have long noses.
Forgive me, please, fairy godmother. I won't tell you lies anymore. I beg you, please make this big nose of mine go away, and I'll be good. I promise you, honest.
Very well. I'll forgive you for telling lies this time. But I'm warning you, I don't want to hear any more lies. Understand?
Yes, little fairy, I won't lie anymore. Never, never, never. Look, my nose! It's just like it was before. The birds have eaten it all. You sent them to do it, didn't you? Thank you. You're so good to me that I wish I could tell you how much I love you.
And I love you very much, too. And if you want, you can stay here with me always.
Oh, I'd stay willingly. But my poor old papa...
I've thought of everything, and your father has already been notified and will be here very soon.
Oh, really? Oh, how wonderful. Well, in that case, may I go ahead to meet him? I can't wait to be able to give a kiss to that poor old man who has suffered so much for me.
Go ahead. But do be careful not to lose your way. Follow the path through the forest without going off it for any reason whatever. Only that way will you be able to meet your father. Remember that.
Don't worry, little fairy. I'll be careful. Goodbye, fairy godmother.
But of course, as you can imagine, Pinocchio did not keep his promise. He went off the path through the forest to take a shortcut. And so, instead of meeting his father, Geppetto, he met once again the cat and the wolf.
Oh, our dear friend Pinocchio, what brings you here?
What brings you here?
Well, it's a very long story, my friends. I'll tell it to you some other day. Right now, I have to go and meet my father, Geppetto, who's on his way here.
And where are your pieces of gold?
Oh, they're still here in my pocket, except for the one that I spent at the Inn of the Red Lobster.
And to think that instead of 4 miserable little coins, tomorrow you could easily have more than 1,000, maybe 2,000. Why don't you listen to my good advice? Why don't you go and plant them in the field of miracles?
I can't this morning. I'll do it another day.
Oh, another day would be much too late.
Yes, much too late.
Why?
Because, you see, that field has been bought by a very powerful lord, and starting tomorrow, no one will be able to get permission to plant their coins there.
Well, in that case, then, tell me, is it very far to the Field of Miracles?
Oh, no, it's close by. It's right here on the outskirts of the village of Martinhead.
Of muttonheads.
Well, of course, if another day would be too late, then, in that case, let's go there right away. It just means I'll see my father when I come back to the house of the Blue Fairy.
That's fine, fine, dear Pinocchio. That's enough. Now, put inside the hole all your gold coins and cover up the hole.
And cover up the hole.
Is that all right?
Perfect, yes. Perfect. Why, I tell you, it's a regular work of art.
A work of art.
Well, and now what do we do?
Dear little Pinocchio, there's nothing to do now but wait. Each of us goes about his own business in his own little way. Then all you do is come back here in about 20 minutes and you'll find that all the branches are full of pieces of gold.
Full of pieces of gold.
Oh, really? How wonderful! Then I'll give you each a present.
Oh, no, we don't want any presents, no, because it's enough for us to have taught you the way to get rich without any effort, and that gives us all the presents we want. Goodbye, Pinocchio.
Goodbye, Pinocchio.
Goodbye, dear friends, goodbye, and may heaven repay you.
Pinocchio went off to the nearby village and began to count the minutes impatiently. Meanwhile, he daydreamed about the moment when he would return to the Field of Miracles to collect all the gold pieces which he would find on the branches of the magic tree, which, according to the prediction of the cat and the wolf, would spring up shortly. He dreamed of hundreds of gold pieces, then thousands, then millions. There was no end to his imagination.
Oh, dear. When you're in a hurry, time never seems to pass. What's the matter? In a little while, I'll be very rich. Who knows how many gold coins I'll find there? And if instead of 2,000, I were to find 5,000, or even 100,000, I'd be the richest man on earth. I could then buy a great palace, thousands of toys, a cellar full of wines, and a big cupboard stuffed full of goodies, custard pies, chocolate cakes, and cream puffs. ready. Time to go. Ah.